Hello, everybody. Jonah Davis,
Hello, everybody.
Manny. We're going to talk story and play a little bit of music for you guys. I have Les Stansell baritone from Oregon.
This is more Bettah ukulele, Chuck Moore.
Hilo Hawaii. Your background a little bit, where you lived, and
Background, where I lived. I actually, I'm from Oahu. My ohana is actually from Nanakuli. Was born here in Oahu, but most of my young life I was raised in Maui, all the way to my senior year of high school, where I was living up country Maui, Makawao, and then beginning of my senior year we moved back here to Oahu, and so I've been in Nanakuli ever since.
so
Yeah.
before you moved back to Honolulu, you had a musical career in
Oh
Maui?
yeah. I started playing music and performing. I was in high school. Yeah, and then so we were just playing backyards, and we did.
So you don't one of the guys who used to go to school with the ukulele and walk around and play?
all day, every day.
My brother-in-law was like that.
Yeah, I wasn't even good. I just had a ukulele. It was a cool thing to do. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I used to walk around with my ukulele. I had a Kamaka tenor that I got in the 8th grade. Before that, I started playing on this $5 ABC store ukulele, and that thing held me all the way through. And then I had my Kamaka tenor, and then all the way through high school, that was my go-to. Yeah.
And what the reason for you changing islands?
Just my mom just wanted to change and get back to Oahu, and most of our family's actually here, so we didn't really have any family out there, like blood relatives, siblings, or anything like that. It was just my parents. And then so my mom, broken home situation kind of a thing, and then so we just came back to Nanakuli, where my ohana is from, and all the way throughout Waianae. Yeah, so it was good though. I ended up in the music business because of it. I met my group that would become Ka'ena. Our first album came out in '04, and each of us went on to do multiple things in our career musically. And my brother Richard Gideon, he's in Mauna Lua now, plays with Dan Benitez and Moki Boy as well. Frank Tau'a, my brother Brantz, he's in ministry and he does teach with the kids still yet. He works in studio engineering, so he teaches young people how to record. My brother Dominic, he's a musician as well. We played together as Tropic 50 as a duo, and then we released our EP back in 2015. So we're all still involved with music, you know what I mean? And just in different capacities. I ended up taking the teacher's route. Brother Dominic, he teaches a little bit, but not so much anymore. He's more on the performance side. He does Christian reggae and stuff like that, and so we're all branched out. So musically, Oahu, when I came here, it was the best thing for me. I don't think I'd be doing any of this if I was still on Maui.
But it seems like a natural thing to do, which runs in a family, the music.
Yeah, totally. A lot of talented people in my Iokia family and my Davis family, and all great musicians. And even in Maui, my Kuhia family, Hanaid, but I think we're related somewhere along the lines, but great musicians, Manko Nohea, my Auntie Chubby, where I learned, I just used to watch them as a kid. Manko Nohea could wail, man. He could play anything. Yeah, he could just rip it. Yeah.
Man, I envy so much that type of family because I love music, I love playing, I love building ukuleles, but no family background in the music industry. I'm the only one actually.
Yeah.
That took to music and self-taught, never took lessons. I kind of hack at it a little bit, but who cares, right?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Well, you hack really well.
But that's okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then, after the Ka'ena days, I took a break from music, and then I went into Christian music. And then, I'm in ministry as well. I'm a minister. So I do all the type of stuff. And then I got back into the industry back in 2012, I think. So not that long I've been back. Kind of 8 years now. But yeah, it's just been experiencing the way the industry has evolved and changed, over the years. So it's fun. It's definitely fun.
Okay, we hold them right there. We'll play one song.
Yeah, Raja. Pretty.
Okay. Ask me one question.
Oh man, well I love the song. How long you been building, Uncle?
I forget, maybe 16, 17 years.
Ah,
Little over 16, 17 years. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
count anymore. No need count.
what's the most interesting thing you've learned, or like the most significant thing you think that you've learned that
On the building side,
Yeah, on the building side.
these two distances gotta remain the same. Everything else no matter.
Huh. That's
So
cool.
you can do whatever you like around this area. That's the fun part.
Yeah. That's
What you gonna
awesome.
come up with. So my bills is interesting because I try to do something different every time and see what I can get.
Yeah.
If successful, successful. If not successful, that's okay.
Right.
You give them to somebody, they gonna like them.
Yeah. How does it make you feel when you meet musicians or people that just love your work? Like,
It gives me a good feeling. Feels like I accomplished something.
nice.
Not only me, really fond of what I do. Somebody else get a little bit fondness for it too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like even now, I'm a little bit
yeah.
woozy because this is pretty. And again, like I've never really played a more better. And it's such a different feel. Like all these ukuleles are amazing. As a musician, it's good, yeah, to appreciate. You know what I mean? The skill and the craftsmanship that goes
Yeah.
into our tools. You know what I mean? This is what we use. To entertain people, to even to teach. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about this guy in Oregon, Les Stansell. The bugger make beautiful ukuleles, very light. I love the lightness of it. But the sound is deep and it's like a hardy instrument.
Yeah.
Has a boldness into it.
Yeah.
And I had a chance, a real good chance. It was great and enjoyable for me. I was in Vegas visiting my daughter, and then Les had a workshop, a baritone workshop in
Oh.
Oregon, and then Kimo was there, and then I was talking to Chantal Klobas, and she's, Manny, you gotta come. I said, I stay in Vegas. So I was thinking of catching a plane over there, and then she would pick me up in somewhere in airport somewhere close to Oregon. And I said, we get room for you. We'll pick you up. Then I asked my daughter, hey, you want to go drive up Oregon? It's a 15-hour drive one way. And she get 2 little kids.
Wow.
So she said, yeah, shoot, Dad, we go. So we pile up the kids, and the little girl sat in that chair 15 hours. Wow. 15 hours. She didn't make a beep. I mean,
Wow.
stop for bathroom rest and snacks and stuff, but she stayed in that chair all the way.
And we get our time just from town to Wine.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. But we was there all and we reached Les's place. It was early in the morning. I got in the driveway, and he was coming out with his kayak. He was going fishing. I said, man, Les, he said, hey, you want to go fishing? I said, you crazy. Oh, show me the room. I'm going to sleep. So he set us up with a room in his brother's place. and then he went fishing. So we slept all day. Yeah, but it was really good. And I walked in his workshop, and he's in the middle of Port Orford cedar and myrtle wood country. It's lumberjack country.
Yeah.
And they get the big forest, big trees and stuff.
Right. Myrtle was a big thing.
And,
Yeah.
and I walk in his shop, and that thing smells so strong. The wood.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's just like a kid in a candy factory.
Yeah.
Man. And then we checked out all his wood, man. He has a lifetime of wood that he'll never use. He's so, blessed that he has all that.
Yeah.
He shared a few with us.
Nice.
But yeah, cool guy, awesome guy.
Yeah.
He has his way of building things, and it's excellent. He does a good work.
Yeah, it does. It's gorgeous. Sounds amazing. I love the sound.
Les, my address, yeah.
Yeah.
I ran out of wood. Okay. No, but yeah. So
Nice.
Bettah is from Puna, Hawaii Island. Chucky's artwork and his inlay work is out of this world. I could never get even close to what he's doing. It's unreal. He has background in all kind of artistry, scrimshaw, bone carving, and all that kind of stuff. And he applied his knowledge to ukulele building.
Yeah.
And he enhances the ukulele with his talent.
Yeah. Definitely, because his inlays are crazy pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And he live in a coal country.
Yeah.
So,
So you get choked in. Can borrow.
yeah, so it goes good with his inlays. A beautiful core.
Yeah. Yeah, the sound in this thing is, and I was very surprised on how light it is. I was extremely surprised how light it was. I expected it to be a lot more heavier, like a lot of the other custom builds, it's mainly because of with the bracing and stuff
Yeah.
like that, right? But I was very surprised at how light it is, but yet the sound is very crisp. It's very out there. I love it. The cut on this thing is amazing.
I think it's kind of a little bit of a talent to get the instrument so light
Yeah.
and project the sound that it does.
Yeah, I agree. So pretty. Even over here on the bridge.
Yeah, out of this world. Anyway, we're gonna do another song,
Yeah, sounds good.
but
What song you like to do?
I forget already. Okay. Kelwa.
Okay.
Kuupoli mai oe, kuipo aloha, e ala ona o ke ano ahia. Ronnie. Aina mai kapi mana e gui po aloha, e ala ona ko no ke ano ahia. Aina mai kapi mana e gui po aloha, e ala ona ko no ke ano ahia.
I was almost playing without a song.
Okay, everybody, talk story, music, ukuleles. Until next time.
Aloha, guys.
Aloha.